Hey guys, Celtic Reviews, and finally my unboxing video is here now. So yeah, the reason why it took so long is if you don't keep up with my community posts, my old set was badly damaged, and when I say damaged, I mean the discs were messed up. They still played, but there was a ton of deep scratches on it, and because of the disc format of this set, which I will rant about in this unboxing because it is very warranted of a fucking rant. I had to get a replacement set, and I finally got it today, and I'm happy to report that 1 out of the 20 discs are messed up. And it's not even like horribly messed up. I guarantee it will play my Blu-ray player because I do have a 4K player, so I'm hoping. But yes, my new set's here, and now I can talk about it. Now I put in a community post that I bought a brand new Adult Swim box set because I love Adult Swim. I grew up on Adult Swim. Shows like Robot Chicken, Sealab 2021, China Illinois, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Assy McGee, Moral Oral. I mean, shows like that. I love those more than something like Family Guy. Hold on. So I got my TV going. I'm professional. So I figured and of course Metalocalypse. Fucking Metalocalypse is like one of the best Adult Swim shows to be ever put out. But Adult Swim put out a box set not that long ago. I think it was last November of 2022. They put out a box set from one of their more iconic shows. And I wound up buying it. And to the people who voted on Aqua Teen Hunger Force, you were correct. So I wound up getting this set. It's called the Baffler Mill Collection. And in theory, this set is amazing. Execution? No. So this set retails for $120. It's on sale on Amazon for $66. Yeah, I wonder why it's on sale right now. But anyway, this is a 20 disc set. You get a ton in it. I mean, I'm not saying this thing is lacking in content. This thing's full of it. So on the back, it says Aqua Teen Hunger Force Baffler Meal, which is a reference to when they were little shorts on, I believe it was either Cartoon World or Space Ghost Coast to Coast when they first appeared. I can't remember, but it says Saturday, December 30th, 2000 at 11:57 p.m. And it does say that on the back because the back looks like a receipt from a fast food joint. That is actually a reference to when the very first episode of Aqua Teen aired. So that's awesome that they included that. Nice little reference. So in this set, you do get all 7 volumes, seasons of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. You do get Aqua Unit Patrol Squad, Season 1, because it only lasted 1 season. You get Aqua Something, Whatever, Aqua TV Show, Aqua Teen Hunger Force Forever, and Aqua Teen Hunger Force : movie film for theaters for DVD. You get those. And it's a total of 20 discs. Now, to get something out of the way right now, this is a complete set. Now, when I put that in quotations, there is an episode missing, and it's the episode Shaped Like Me. Now, this is not the only place where this episode was admitted. You can't even watch it on HBO Max. The reason for it is that Adult Swim felt like it was offensive to black people. And yeah, the episode hasn't really aged that well. And look, I'm not even the biggest fan of that episode. I think the episode was trying way too hard to be edgy and offensive. Like, it tried way too hard. But to me, this episode being omitted isn't really a big deal to me. However, if you love that episode, I'm sorry, but you probably have to go to some websites to watch it because you can't watch it officially on either HBO Max or through this box set. Now, let's get into my biggest problem. Well, there's many problems with this set, even though I do think it's content rich. Trust me, this set is packed. this set has a lot of issues, starting with the case. Now, you think it being Warner Brothers and them taking their most iconic Adult Swim show and putting it in a box set, you think, well, you know they'll do a good job with the packaging, right? At least the packaging. So any collectors out there know this style of case, and it is a bad sign because these are cheaply made. What I mean by this is a big husk of a case, and it is loose enough for the disc, if you order it online, to be bounced around and come undone from its little disc holders, because these disc holders in these specific cases are not that good. It's really weird. My first set when I ordered it had discs all over the place. Like I think 6 or 7 discs were loose in my set, which was crazy. But let me show you why. See, it wouldn't be an issue if this thing was attached. Episode guide, I'll get to that in a bit. This is where your discs are held. They're just placed in there. Now, this is not an error. This is not a manufacturing error. This is how the discs come in. And this is not the first set to do it. Sets have been doing this for years, especially how Paramount did it with the Beavis and Butthead collection. I mean, this is just a way for them to save money on making a set. And hopefully I'll show you the disc that was messed up in this set. It's not as bad. My camera won't pick it up, but there's like a kind of a scratch going this way around the disc. But other than that, all the discs I checked, way better than my original one. But yeah, this is how they're held. Now I get why it makes it more convenient to just take it out and flip through the thing, but I'd much rather have it attached to the case, in my opinion. Now this is inside the case. You do get some artwork, which is really nice. Don't get me wrong, it is really nice. Now the back of the box does have a different receipt, and it's kind of like a brief description of the set. So it says, the entire Aqua Teen extended universe is here in one collection of outdated DVD technology. Now, this is another major issue, and I think a lot of people are agreeing with me here. Why still DVD? Like, we are in the age of 4K Blu-ray now. Like, Adult Swim has put out, Warner Brothers put out Rick and Morty on Blu-ray. Why couldn't he release a Blu-ray set of Aqua Teen Hunger Force? I mean, it makes no sense. It's because there's too much stuff to transfer. I don't understand. Like, you would think this would be the perfect set to release on Blu-ray. Take all those old episodes and upscale it to 1080p. But no, it's still on DVD, which if you don't know about DVD, they're easier to scratch than Blu-ray and 4K Blu-ray. That makes it a big issue with a case like this, because a case like this, the disc can come loose and get scratched up. But anyway, this 20 disc set contains the complete Aqua Teen Hunger Force series, as well as the 1972's Aqua Unit Patrol Squad 1, the gritty police procedural the show was based on. It also includes the fan favorite fantasy spinoff Aqua Teen Something You Know Whatever, the unlicensed Czechoslovakian adaptation Aqua TV Shoujo, and the short-lived Saturday morning sequel Aqua Teen Hunger Force Forever. It's a funny description, but I'm just pissed that they didn't want to release this on Blu-ray. It makes no sense. But so this is going to be all your disc. So they all have kind of like a burger fast food themed design to it. I do kind of wish they would have done like the logos for Aqua Teen Unit Patrol Squad or Aqua something, you know, whatever logos on the disc. All the discs just have the Aqua Teen Hunger Force standard logo. I mean, it's a little nitpick compared to the bigger issues, but it's something I would have loved. Now, this does come with an episode guide, which is good because I do think episode guides are important, especially for big box sets like this. But again, there's an issue. So when you, it's still there. So when you use the episode guide, you expect the episodes to be in order. Now, I watched season 1, and for the most part, it was correct until you got to disc 2, where 2 episodes in the episode guide were out of place. Not to mention, why can't we get a little booklet? I mean, why? Bro, Game of Thrones, done by Warner Brothers, has a booklet. Supernatural, done by Warner Brothers, has a booklet as an episode guide. We get a leaflet with this one. I'm making it sound bad, but at the end of this, I will give a brief review of how I feel, but this is kind of lazy, not to mention it's out of order. So overall, do I think you should rush out and get the Aqua Teen Hunger Force Backflare meal set? No. Even if you're a die-hard Aqua Teen Hunger Force fan, such as myself, who loves the show, this hurts worse because the more you think about it, the more you realize they could have done something great with this set, but they didn't. Because Adult Swim nowadays only wants to push forward their new shows and are leaving their old shows out in the dust. Like, why can't we get a nice box set for Sealab 2021? Why can't we get a nice box set for Squidbillies or Metal Oculus? Did you know we haven't had a full-on American release box set of the complete series of Metal Ocalypse? It was only imported. Yeah, if you want to own all the Metal Ocalypse seasons, you have to buy them separately. I was really excited about the fact that they brought Aqua Teen to a complete set, and for it to be like this is kind of depressing. I don't recommend it, especially for the price. Now, if it goes down to $40, I can sort of justify it if you're willing to take the risk. I would much rather you guys go out to the store and buy it so you can check the case, see if any discs are loose. Don't order it online. But no, at the price they're asking for, which is $120 without the sale, with the sale it's $66. I don't know if I can justify it. Is it cool we have a lot of the Aqua Teen series in one box? Yeah. Especially since some of these seasons have never been released on DVD until this set dropped. So that makes it even cooler. But when you look at the fact that this is a very outdated set with DVDs instead of Blu-rays, which blows my mind, a cheap case that is known for having a ton of issues and cause people disc damage, you start to wonder why Warner Brothers is not showing this love, but they'll give Rick and Morty a multi-season Blu-ray bundle with a fucking poster. We didn't even get a poster with this. If you want to go out and buy it, I'll leave an Amazon link down in the comment section to where you guys can click on it and buy it if you want it. Me personally, I wouldn't recommend it, not until they fix a lot. And maybe one day they will start re-releasing their old shows on Blu-ray and hopefully have a decent set. Like, for the love of God, can we get a Metal Ocalypse box set? Or hell, even a China, Illinois box set? Hell, where's the Super Jail box set? Or Sealab 2021? Or hell, I'm pretty sure they have a Space Ghost Coast to Coast one, but a re-release on Blu-ray would be fucking awesome. Or hell, give us home movies in a box set. Or hell, give us Dislocated or Your Pretty Little Faces Going to Hell. Anything, and make it good. Let this box set be a lesson, Warner Brothers. Release better sets. Because this shit, it won't work. Especially with how the case is designed. Anyways, that was my unboxing / review of the set. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.